viewers, since of course nobody's shown up. It's been seconds. How would they react that fast? We made it to World 3 last time, and we've got our reduced size party as a result. I'm just gonna click on my recording software to make sure my microphone hasn't been disabled for some reason, and then we'll resume walking over. I forgot where to go. Up here, right? I know we're looking to find Boko again. Right. Yeah, Boko. Hello, I'm Cryo. Yeah, you are. Huh? You speak Chocobo too? Just little, think he wants to introduce us to someone. Yep, it's Coco, Boko's wife. They look exactly the same as each other. Okay, got a favor to ask? He already knows. Says you're leaving on another journey, right? Is that okay? You got the little woman and all. What's he saying? He says that he loves her, and that well, he's away to take care of the babies. And Bart's is like, babies? Yep, Coco has little ones on the way. She'll be waiting for him. Yep, Coco, thanks. Don't worry, we'll come back safe. And also Que. We're off to fight the antlion boss, and then abandon Boko almost forever immediately. No, actually, we still need to get the magic lamp, and... do I need the Mirage Vest? I don't know. Might do the trip around the world for the Mirage Vest. Anyway, now we can cross rivers, but not that one. Well, I mean, we can cross it, but there's not much point. I definitely forgot where I'm going again. Looks so different in the Steam version compared to GBA, and also I've only done this part of the game like twice. We're back at the castle. How do I pull up the full map? Right, like that. I know we're vaguely headed towards the desert. Maybe this way? No, that's a dead end. That's back to the cave. I know we don't go through the cave. Yeah, I thought this was correct. Over here. Oh, this way. Oh. Yeah, let's stop and save. Once I figure out how to get off the chocobo. Just in case something goes wrong with Antlion. Might need to change someone to Samurai and throw money at it or something. If you hadn't been riding so fast, somehow you would have fallen slower. Or we wouldn't have hit the hole or something. Anyway, Bartz blames Boko, but there's nothing he could have done. Meanwhile, an antlion with the largest pincers ever appears. Might as well summon Golem. But this is mostly going to be about Titan unless it's immune to Earth. In which case it will not be about Titan. It's immune to Earth. Cool. I love falling back on weaker summons. Let's see. Oh right, because white mages can't equip rods. Did all that while this animation was going on. Didn't lose any time to equipping the Thunder Rod. I think this guy only has a like few thousand hit points. So yeah, not usually a big deal. They tend not to throw tough fights at you when you don't have the full party. I guess the boss fight right before we get Lena back might be the hardest without the full party. Or no, the meteors at the end of World 1 might be tougher than that. Guess, I mean, it depends on your jobs. The bomb fight isn't too bad when you have Summoner. I thought he'd be dead by now. Oh, nice, Discord missed. That would have dropped our damage done significantly, since it halves your effective level. Yeah, Antlion gets real silly if you, have Knight, because you can hit it with the Ancient Sword, it's not immune to Old. And, of course, it can cast Discord on you, so both sides can just, like, dramatically reduce the other side's damage output. It's funny how many status effects you can actually inflict with a Knight. Like, there's a Sleep Sword, there's an Old Sword. You can, of course, wield daggers, so you can use the Mage Masher for silence. That might be it, but that's still, like, a lot for, like, a class you think of as just raw stats. I don't know, I might have missed a sword or knife or two. I'll have the White Mage heal up. They deal less damage anyway. Another miss on Discord. Did they, like, do something to the hit rate in the Steam and mobile version? I feel like that used to basically always land. Oh, speaking of version differences, though, I was looking at a list recently, and apparently X-Death at the end of World 2 only regenerates on this version of the game. Well, and of course, the mobile version, since they're basically the same. If I ever say this version, I also mean the mobile version, unless I'm specifically talking about controller support. Oh, I can move. Anyway, we were stuck here, but there's a rope. But somebody keeps taunting us with it. Yeah, dude, promise to try and never pull something like that again. Willing to admit you were wrong to try and make it without me. There's some laughter. Come on, get up here. Because it's Faris at the other end of the rope. We let the chocobo go first. Bartz is a very fast climber. And somehow Forrest was over there with the rope. Which when you decided to maroon me back there. And they blame each other. Try it again and you'll swing from a yard arm. That sounded piratey. Okay, what happened? Why did you come out or come for us or something? Not cut out for being a princess? Pirating is much more my style. Yeah, it is. And there's much laughter. Ouch! What's wrong? Think I got a splinter? Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm plenty worried about it. Forrest joined the party. So now we're back up to 3 members. I don't think I have any interest in that cave. Oh, I must have interest in that cave. Or no. See, still have a legal party. Because I didn't change anyone to samurai while Forrest was gone. Oh, it's Guido's cave, the entrance. Right. Yeah, Guido? Alley-oop. Flip him back over. Oh, thank you. Suppose you can be helpful after all. The shock of the 2 worlds merging sent everything topsy-turvy, including me. But too old to do much on my back. What do you mean worlds merging? See, it was just as slow on the uptake as before. It's an ancient legend, but I never imagined it was true. According to the legend, 1,000 years ago, the worlds were the same. Seems there's quite the echo in here. Why'd the world split? To seal the void. Okay, yeah. Drywick goes over your head, so he'll explain. 1,000 years ago, there was Inuo, the evil that was the strongest, and he could control the void. And there were 12 legendary weapons to defeat him, but the void could not be erased, so the people split the crystals in 2, and the world split in 2 as well. And the void was sealed in the space between 2 worlds, the interdimensional rift. So Exdeath was telling the truth. He did want to return the world to how it was. However, without the crystals, all the elements are dead. Yeah, the splinter really hurts. It was quite large for a splinter, but it was actually Exdeath. Turned himself into a tiny splinter, waiting for just this moment where we walked about. Actually, I don't know what the distance of 1 tile is. Anyway, yeah. Now you can understand my true goal, to take the sealed power of the void for my own. What? Why do you think I merged the worlds together? Yeah, the void is appearing as well. Yep, shall be released from its prison into Exdeath's keeping. The matchless power of the void will be his. Not a chance. How? Zap. Yep, Castle Tycoon got swallowed up and Forrest just yells the name Lena. Somehow, from within the cave, they were able to notice that. I'd be less surprised if Guido was commenting, because he's probably, like, got some sort of magical sight being a sage. Anyway, gaze upon the unlimited power of the void, somehow, from within a cave. Exdeath just smites everyone and then leaves. Oh no, he goes now die, except there's a turtle that's actually surprisingly fast. Turtle! I think they made the scene a little cooler in this version. Yeah, not bad for a reptile. You think I sat around 7 centuries munching on pizza? Perhaps you should have taken the chance. You'll find no such tasty diversions in the afterlife. And he blasts us all away. I tremble before my might. Yep, okay. Yeah, Guido, you okay? Okay, Exdeath must be stopped before he obtains the full power of the Void. Yeah, by Jove, what's that? Oh, just the Library of the Ancients. The fabled Library of the Ancients? Yeah, it is. Okay, of course you don't realize the significance. To think it was here the whole time. In the library is a book about defeating Exdeath. That's convenient. And we auto-walk into it. Sage Guido. Oh, scholars from Surgate. Been able to find the second half of the sealed tome. Perfect. What convenient timing. Suddenly, table. Let's begin the strategy meeting. Because none of the other tables were large enough. As you've probably noticed, the two worlds combined and the Void's trying to break free. Better hurry and stop it. Bart's so enthusiastic and yet so stupid. Yeah, many fearsome monsters were sealed in the rift. They're incredibly evil and also strong. You kids wouldn't stand a chance, then what do we do? Legendary weapons. Legendary weapons? Sometimes I wonder if you say things like that to spite me. The 12 legendary weapons. They are weapons. They're legendary. There are even 12 of them. Okay, if all goes according to legend, the book will show us the way. Once we have both halves of it. The book! Okay, when nothing's power again does peak to light warriors, the book shall speak. The book begins to speak. Wow! Immediate prophecies fulfillment. Okay, the legendary weapons are in Kuza. Gotta get the 4 tablets, except you only really need like 1 tablet. Yeah, one rests in a pyramid. One rests in an island shrine, one is beneath the ocean engulfed by flames, and one is behind a waterfall. Okay. Yeah. If the tablets are moved, the servants will awaken, the ultimate spells of white and black, the magic of time and space meteor, the Snake King Leviathan, the Dragon King Bahamut. Present this book under the gate and the way the seals will be opened. Received sealed tome. Go and seal the 12 legendary weapons before Exdeath gains the power of the Void. We're all counting on you. Go and find the first tablet, blessed by the soil and spirits of the past. Eureka! It must be the pyramid in the desert of shifting sands. Yeah, the party and even Bart's must go at once. The future of the world depends on it. Achievement unlocked, Turtle. I've read that if you cast the, like, warp out of dungeon spell here, it actually puts you somewhere weird. And then you can, like, go to the, Fork Tower if you want, and it will put Lena back in your party, and then you can have Lena help rescue Lena. But, we didn't roll Time Mage, so even thinking about that is not available to us. The Guardian Tree. The forest is coming back to life. And why can't Grandpa come back to life? And also, Faris' father. So many lives have been lost. Must stop Exdeath. The people and also all life need us. Won't stand by while more lives are lost. Let's go so there are no more sacrifices. And the entire point of that area was a cutscene. Also, conveniently, the fact that the Earth Crystal was destroyed a while ago means the sands have stopped. Yep, now that both sets of crystals shattered, there's not enough power in the Earth for it to move. Even the ground is getting unstable. Hey, didn't I just save like seconds ago? I guess I don't want to do that cutscene again. Let's see. Yeah, we're fine for this fight, hopefully. It's important to destroy both at the same time. Let's see, they have wings. I don't know if they're officially flying. I will try, well, first the Golem summon. But, you know, we'll try Titan. Oh, nice. It's like basically 3 times as effective as Ramu. Okay, Faris should hit the other one. I might actually just not attack with Faris after this to make sure their HP values keep balanced. I think she has White Mage as the sub-ability. Or rather, White Magic, not White Mage. You can't put a whole job as a sub-ability. Yeah. It's like top off Bart's or something. Oh, or we just win, because they're actually pathetic if you have AoE. Yeah, if you only kill one of them, though, it'll, like, revive the other at full health. I think it even works through silence. And then you can start to have problems. Get 1 tablet rests, so the book, a page from it burns, and opens the door. That's not who I needed to heal. Let's see, there are a lot of chests in here. Although, like, it's mostly, like, dark matter that you get. Oh, I need to find another button for that. And I think there's also, like, some dancer gear or something. No, I don't think I want to try to run from this. I'm a little concerned about the MP usage. Oh yeah, but it dies in 1 shot. Achievement unlocked, Bestiary, 96 pages. Oh, Bart's get the kill this time to balance out the MP usage a little more. Throat's already super dry. It is in fact hot. So yeah, I don't care about those chests. I want to save MP. Try to dodge the encounters as best as I can in here. Oh, what? I think I need to get through to that button next. Okay. Well, we ended up fighting a mecha head. They're weak to lightning. I feel like in every video game, robots are either weak to lightning or, like, absorb it. Final Fantasy, it's often a weakness. Mustard Bomb. Okay, that did inflict sap status. I think we can probably finish the fight without needing to heal and then just open the menu immediately. No. Oh, yeah, okay, he's dead. Oh well. Forrest has plenty of MP. You can cast Raise. These mecha heads have a little more health than I thought. I mean, we one-shot the snakes. Yeah, I should probably go with Kiriga. Kira on the party would only restore about 200. I guess I could have, like, ignored Kryle's health for a bit. Just single-targeted Akira on Bart's. Okay, that one's dealt with at least. Oh, that also caused more snakes. Oh, it has Osmos! Oh, but it missed. Just letting Faris get this because these don't have much health, and I don't really want to use ethers here. We're pretty close to the mid-dungeon save points. It's not that long a dungeon. Oh, that mist doesn't help. 32. So yeah, I should have just summoned Titan. It would have cost me less MP. Oh, this one's a trap. I thought since I needed to hit a button for this, it wouldn't be. Bye. Okay. If this is the way forward, gotta fight a mummy. Gotta fight 3 mummies. Should have probably used an ether before the battle. Yeah, okay. Living. Barely. Wow! Bart's with the sick moves. Okay, so the others have 400 or less health. See, Krylo has a healing staff equipped, right? Maybe I should just attack. Alright, save point. Can use a cottage to get MP back. Also HP, but that's less important when you have white mages. I don't know why I manual save so much on this version, because it like constantly auto-saves anyway. Not really feeling the need to fight that encounter. Oh wait, this one's really hard to run from. I think we have to kill it, basically. Now if we had, like, Ninja or something that could run away for free, because I think Ninja gets smoke. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Final Fantasy. Alright. Wonder if that crit saved me some MP. Not interested in your random battles that I can run from. I don't remember which way to go. I have arbitrarily selected this direction. Oh, it's this room. Okay, it's another section where I'm confined to tile-based movement after I move into it. Wow, it's really slow, too. Oh! That wasn't a spot. Alright, this fight again. Hope I don't get it too many times. There's no boss at the end of this area, though. We get put back on the world map, and then there's a boss. Oh, elixir. Maybe falling down was okay. It's a trap. Steel Fist. Was that a counterattack? The enemies did, like, just take their turn. I hope it was a counterattack. Also, I think Inflicted Old? I'm pretty sure that's not Faris' usual hair color. Wow. How much health do these have? More than 3,000, I guess. Alright, summon 4 learned by Bards. Gaia Hammer, okay. Not sure how worth it that was. Okay, so this tile's safe. Wait. Where do I need to get to? Okay, right one and up one is safe as well. Ribbon. Useless. I don't have Dancer. I don't think ribbons even have a good sell value. Alright, we got our tablet. The first tablet. Yeah, what the? Let me rise out of the pyramid conveniently. And yet it plays music as if something bad is happening. Look, something's written on the tablet. The Dragon King, Bahamut. Huh? Also, suddenly, part of the land sinks. The peninsula, it's sinking. Incoming. Okay, I will wait at the summit of North Mountain. Bye. Bahamut appears and is just like, hello there, General Kenobi. Or something like that. Look, it's the airship. Alright, achievement unlocked. Tablets in the bag. Yeah, I didn't need dark matter because I don't have chemist, so I ignored a lot of the chests. Maybe like, I think a couple of them would have been useful. You can get like the black robes or something. But I don't have all the chests memorized, and you can buy those later anyway. Using a cottage here to prepare for the actual boss fight that's about to happen. Yeah, also, like, we can just go back in and loot it with Lena. I think the snakes might even stay dead? Maybe not. Listen, a wind drake. It's Lena. Here, you okay? Wake up, say something. Oh, this body is mine! What the? Be sealed between dimensions for a millennium, go forth Melusine. X-Death! All that was once sealed in the rift is now mine to command. Yep, let us stop, please. Face destruction at your friend's hands. X-Death! Now watch as I take care of a turtle infestation. And it's like, no, the free healing at the library. Also the turtle. Soon, very soon, the power of the void will be completely mine, and the entire earth will kneel before me, and also he laughs. Let us stop. Somehow, the wind drake sacrifices itself to expel the demon. Wind drakes are quite mystical creatures. Alright. I believe, unlike Archaeoavis, this thing actually has shifting weaknesses. Ah, man, it always starts weak to one specific element. I think it's fire? Anyway, getting down... Bartz is immediately dead. I was starting to say getting down protective stuff sounds good. I was thinking of having Bartz break a rod to do something offensively, though, but, like, we clearly need... I need to summon Carbuncle. Except, I think... it doesn't use elements that it's weak to. I think it'll absorb everything. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to be able to get down Shell or Protect while I'm reflected. Well, good thing I saved. Yeah, that's going to be healed for far too much to ever do anything. If I exit, does it close the game entirely? Yes. But we'll just start it up again. That was not a good start to the fight. Yeah, resume that game. So now we have the cutscene again. Yeah, we kind of need nobody to immediately die until we can get Shell down. Well, actually, even then, somebody immediately dying would be bad, but you know. I don't know, maybe we just need to be higher level. Actually have like 800 max HP on Cryo. Unfortunately, I'm cut off from all shops and only have a single cottage left. So I kinda need to win the fight without spending time grinding. This would be somewhat easier if I had, in the past, purchased a flame ring. Because it makes you absorb fire and take 0 from ice. Would only have to worry about lightning. And maybe also physical attacks. I don't know if this boss actually does that, though. Alright. Alright. We were able to cast Shell that time. See, do you take damage from Titan? No. Not gonna have Forest be the only damage dealer. So we're gonna break rods, Kryle's gonna heal. I guess could summon, but like... let's not die. Oh, right. I think physical is one of the rotating weaknesses. I wonder if it's weak to Mini or Confuse or anything. Let's go for it. Alright, it didn't work. I'm completely unsurprised. Okay, barrier change. I don't want to, like, break a rod. I guess I'll just attack? Yeah, I don't want to heal the boss massively. Alright, that's not gonna do anything. Okay, took damage from ice. Confirmed. Jerk. Changing the barrier as soon as I figure it out. Missed the physical. I'm still gonna test Thunder. 0. I thought they absorbed all the elements they weren't weak to. Just wanted to think for a moment. Okay, so does that mean you're back to... fire? Okay, weak to fire. So hopefully I get to break this rod before the barrier changes again. Darn it. Maybe I need to just risk it on something. Okay, we know they're not weak to ice right now, because they just cast an ice spell. Oh. You're going too fast. Okay, so that was Thunder. So Forest's attack is gonna do nothing. Wait. Does the barrier not interact normally with rods? In that case, my method of testing is completely faulty. Anyway, weak to physical now, so Forest is the one dealing damage. Chocobo, go! Got him. Okay, Entice missed. Barrier change. Does the direction of movement have something to do with what their barrier is? They moved left that time. They moved down the previous time. So is left always gonna be physical? Oh, you don't actually know high enough level white magic. Oh, Entice was blocked by the Aegis shield. Okay, down. I'm just gonna summon something to test the barrier. Okay, that was a heal. That was Firaga, so therefore weak to Thunder. Got him. Here, change. That was upward, if that matters. Test fire? Okay, fire was a heal. Okay, they're definitely weak to ice unless it's physical. Actually, yeah, I do want to heal, even with Forrest's turn. God, I got all these rods earlier. Okay, did damage. And victory. Frost Rod shattered. Job level, white magic level 5. Nice. Bart's Eye, Sister Kryl, the castle, we were the darkness. Yep. Don't try to speak, Lena joined the party. Let's see. I guess let's save. Oh, Lena's dead. Was she dead at the end of the X-Death fight in World 2? I guess loading the quick save scrolls your save menu all the way back up. Oh wait, this is the... No, this is Surgate. I think there's an inn here. Yep. State your name and business. And you are... We're allies of King's is at. Unfortunately, I'm truly sorry to say this, the king has fallen. King as I see, and Lord Galuf as well. Zat gave his life to save ours. This way, please. Take any weapon within the castle that you desire. Without the king, there's no one else to use them. Take anything within the castle that might help you. I think there would have been an entirely different scene if I came here with the Drake before doing the Barrier Tower sequence. So you could get a bard song from that book. I don't remember where the good stuff is, or if I even, like, want it anymore. Because, like, I'm about to have airship access. And then I can just get legendary weapons, because I have a tablet. One tablet gets you 3 weapons. You don't need all the tablets to get any weapons. Which is kind of weird in a video game. And where'd the airship go? It's like somewhere around here. No, not there anyway. There are a lot of things we want to do once we actually get the airship. Oh, it's here. You can enter the interdimensional rift near where Castle Tycoon used to be. But we don't have the 12 legendary weapons, or even 3 of them. Well, yeah, hurry, it won't be much longer before X-Death gains the power of the Void. But yeah, Guido said we hadn't the power to fight him and win. We'll need the 12 legendary weapons. They're sealed in the castle of Kuza. Come on, let's go. Meanwhile, a cutscene. They said none could control the infinite power of the Void. Pathetic fools, reveal your true self. And a bunch of other stuff gets swallowed up. I'm trying to think, like, which 3 weapons I want if I only get 3. I think the katana is an obvious one. But then out of like the bell, the staff, and the rod. I think the bell and the rod are both all elements up weapons, just depending on who's wielding them. I already have rods and knives for most elements. So I think I probably skipped the rod, because you can re-equip mid-combat anyway. Let's see, I didn't burn my last frost rod. Also, I have access to Karnak again, so I could just buy another if I did. Yeah, Bart's hometown, goodbye. Let's see, what does the staff even do? I'm sure it'll be more helpful than the rod. It's awful, even a tiny place like Bart's hometown licks. To go that far is... And Bart's goes "Ugh!" and suddenly drives the airship really fast. Maybe he has like emulator turbo bound to a hotkey somehow in the Steam and mobile version. Yeah, Bart's get a hold of yourself. Let's see, map. We apparently don't know yet where the sealed castle ended up. That's inconvenient. I wanted to go there. I don't remember exactly where it is. Well, we'll just drive around and look for a castle. Okay, so this is Phoenix Tower. While we're here, Sildra is going to be really good. Not worth the time to fight those. Steel bats! Let's see. I forget what you do here, but I'm pretty sure you get Sildra here. Oh, you walk left. I knew the scene was over at the right, so I headed to the right. Sildra, you're alive! Sildra doesn't normally blink like that. Faris, what are you talking about? Do you see something? Don't you? Sildra's right there. There's more blinking. Maybe invisible at certain frame rates. Sildra's your name? Oh, you're such a good girl. So Kryl sees it too. You can see her? Sildra's spirit says she wants to help Faris. Eh? Such a kind soul. Receive the summoned monster, Sildra. That might be the only World 3 summon we need. I might still try to pick up Odin. But no, we're gonna have the instant kill from Samurai. So like, what's Odin gonna do? Be slightly more reliable against Twintania? We can just do the fight multiple times. It's near a save point and has no intro cutscene. Or maybe a very short intro cutscene. See, I was headed vaguely this way. On the lookout for castles. Also kind of interested in Mirage Village. I forget what's there that I would want. Oh yeah, it's like a random encounter in this forest sends you to the Phantom Village. So I guess the Thief Knife might be cool if I decide I want reflect rings. This is the wrong entrance if you want the thief knife. I knew it was in the pub, in the barrel. See, it's like the barrel that's as low as possible. See, I guess there's new magic at the magic shop. So you can get the black chocobo if we want it. But I wasn't done in there. Oh. I thought you always got sent to the village. Maybe I was like halfway on to one of the plains tiles and I got a plains encounter. In this version, your background doesn't always properly match the encounter that was, or the like encounter table that was used. I don't know if that affects geomancy. Let's see, what if I go left twice? Oh, there's just an organ. Or a piano, whatever they are. A piano forte. Alright, you have ninja things. So I'm not too interested in weapons. We're about to get several legendary weapons. This door leads to somewhere in the final dungeon. So we're not allowed to go through it unless we're actually in the final dungeon. I guess I call it a dungeon, but it's basically got a full world worth of boss fights. I don't know, do people call it World 4? Or is it just like a dungeon? I guess people mostly just call it Interdimensional Rift, because that's its name. Armor shop. Could get... I don't think the Crystal Shield is actually better than the Aegis Shield. Crystal Helmet might be worth it. Yeah, I can get black robes here for just a bit. I think getting Hermes sandals might be higher priority than actual just stat increases. Huh. I don't remember exactly who sells them. I'll tell you about rings. Flame rings absorb fire and protect against frost, but are weak against water. Coil rings absorb water and protect against flame, but are weak against lightning. Angel rings protect against aging and zombification. Also, the ribbon prevents most status ailments. Okay, Hermes sandals. Shoes with the same effect as haste. These things are pretty good. Do you have anything I can sell to get more? Nobody can use the twin lance in the party. Ancient sword is useless. Nah, not worth selling. I might break it for a holy for free. Let's see, Excalibur's not going to do anything in this party. Fuma shurikens don't sell well, but why not? Oh, this guy hammer is at least money. Oh, I already have a Hermes sandals? Or did I just buy one and immediately forgot? Okay, yeah, my money is not still above 50,000. Oh, right, he broke his weapon. Air knife, because we have Sildra now. Wait, who do I want hasted? I only have one Hermes sandals. Farsoon is gonna have a weapon that can cast haste. I think it's self-only. So maybe not Faris. Let's put it on Bart's. Maybe look for more things to sell. Oh, mantles are 2,000. I think I'll hold on to it in case I want it for a fight. Don't need this flail anymore. Diamond shield, yeah, we have an Aegis shield. These luminous robes aren't needed. I think I bought them all and then never put them on because I wanted the Gaia gear. Flame Tongue does nothing, Ice Brand does nothing. Wind Slash, I might use. Okay, I can get one more Hermes Sandals. Nice. Haste the people that aren't the Geomancer. And yeah, I can still buy one more Black Robe. Wait, that was just here. Wait. Oh, Black Garb is Samurai Armor. Sure. Let's see, I think the Black Robe is actually strictly better than the White Robe. Because the White Robe has stamina on it. Yeah, stamina. But stamina on equipment does nothing. Stamina is only used to determine max HP, but changing equipment doesn't change your max HP. Anyway, I've been going an hour. I'm gonna take a brief break. See you in a few minutes.